Hello hikers and nature lovers. Summer of 2025 is off and running, and the best way how to stay away from hot sun is to be around water. Today's episode I'm starting here in Harrisburg, capital city of Pennsylvania. And I will follow my favorite river, Susquehanna. This 444 miles long river is the longest river in the east coast of the United States. There is many bridges spanning over Susquehanna River here in Harrisburg, like this Stone Arch Market Street Bridge and Truss Walnut Street Bridge, also known as the People's Bridge. The People's Bridge is connecting Harrisburg and the city island in Susquehanna River, and since 1972 it is converted for bikes and pedestrian traffic only. About 14 miles south of Harrisburg, in the widest part of the Susquehanna River, lay 3 Mile Island. The main structure on the island is the nuclear generating station. The plant was the site of the biggest nuclear accident in United States that happened in 1979. The plant was shut down in 2019. This place is called Fisherman's Wharf. It is the northern terminus of the 14 miles long bike path that is following the left bank of the river all the way to Columbia. That structure across the river is York Haven Dam and hydroelectric plant. I think it's time to stretch a bit. I'm gonna take this Chesapeake Rock Overlook Trail. Chickee's Rock. The bike trail I was introducing earlier starts here at Columbia Crossing. This monumental structure spanning the river is Columbia-Wrightsville Bridge. Connecting these two Susquehanna River historic towns since 1930. Right bank of the Susquehanna River, near York, is home for Susquehanna Riverlands State Park. I'm gonna take this Overlook Trail. There is a bunch of people on that tiny island over there. Another trail that is cutting through this state park is Mason-Dixon Trail. Mason-Dixon Trail is 200 miles long trail connecting Appalachian Trail and Brandywine Trail. Mason-Dixon Trail starts in Pennsylvania off Appalachian Trail near Boiling Springs, then runs along the state line with Maryland, then follows the right bank of Susquehanna River all the way down to Chesapeake Bay, and then cuts through state of Delaware back to Pennsylvania. This road's gonna bring me back to the parking lot. Further down the river lies Susquehanna National Heritage Area with Zimmerman Center for Heritage. This historical visitor center is offering museum, educational programs, and river cruises. It is also a starting point for the Native Lands Heritage Trail. This hilltop above the river is the last known settlement of the Susquehannock native tribe. The native settlement stayed here from about 1676 to 1680. One out of many tributaries to Susquehanna River is Mill Creek. I'm gonna follow this charming hiking trail for a bit. Susquehanna River had a huge impact on the American history, and we can learn more about it here at Lock 12 Historic Area. Just like back in Maryland, Chesapeake and Ohio Canal followed the Potomac River. Here in Pennsylvania, Susquehanna and Tidewater Canal paralleled the Susquehanna River for 45 miles. Those walls during the operations of the canal used to be lock number 12. Susquehanna River is about 50 yards east of the canal. That dam in the distance is Holdwood Dam. I'm standing near state line between Pennsylvania and Maryland, the Mason-Dixon line. Somewhere over there is where Susquehanna River is ending its journey through the state of Pennsylvania and entering Maryland. My first stop on Susquehanna River in the state of Maryland is here by Conowingo Hydro Station. This gravity dam was built in between 1926 and 1928, and it is the largest dam in the state of Maryland. The hydroelectric plant is owned by Susquehanna Electric Company. And obviously, it's also a favorite spot for fishing. This is Susquehanna State Park, Maryland. This spot is the mouth of Deer Creek, one of many tributaries of Susquehanna River. Deer Creek was a part of the Susquehanna Tidewater Canal I was talking about earlier. This bridge is a former railroad bridge. This abandoned railroad was used during the construction of Conowingo Dam. This is Havre Grace, the last stage of the Susquehanna River. Susquehanna River is entering the Chesapeake Bay here. About 200 miles south from here, the Chesapeake Bay is floating into Atlantic Ocean. Thank you for taking this river cruise with me. Enjoy the summer, and I will see you next time for another adventure. Happy trails!